All day we've been getting analysis from former Assistant Attorney General Jesse O'Neill, who joins us again tonight. So Jesse, we talked about this. Part of the challenge with doing a second trial is you need to get everybody back in that courtroom, all the old witnesses. You need everyone who you had for the first trial. What do prosecutors face in terms of the challenges of finding all those people? And then what happens if stories change between trial one and what they say in trial two? Does that happen?
So I think the state is going to have to put in an immense effort to find a lot of these witnesses. They were members of Adam's community, so they weren't necessarily established. They were more transient. Many might have moved out of the area, even out of state. So it might take some effort to bring them back. And then in terms of stories changing, even if it's not intentional, sometimes memory can fade with time, sometimes memories can shift. I'm certain that the defense attorneys in the second trial will be prepared with transcripts of the witnesses' testimonies from the first trial to try and catch them in any changing statements.
And speaking of witnesses, part of the argument from the defense was that the testimony from Adam's wife, Kayla Montgomery, should not have been used when it came to the murder charge itself. That was part of what the Supreme Court noted. Can the prosecution rely on her for the murder trial again, or are they going to need more corroboration or maybe a different approach to convince the jury for a second conviction?
The prosecution is going to have to rely on Kayla's testimony again, and that's because her testimony was that she was the only other adult in the car with Adam when Adam murdered Harmony. If they don't have Kayla's testimony, they don't have a murder case. They're going to have to rely on her again.
All right, Jesse, thank you. Appreciate it.